Hi, it's Janelle again with my pregnancy vlog, recording my experiences. I'm pregnant with my third baby and I'm over 40. And I thought, well, how wonderful to track this journey because the first two were at a time I was so busy, I couldn't even think about documenting my experiences and what I wanted to say. And I got my first half sort of cut off, but what I really wanted to say is that I wanted to give God the glory for healing. I spoke about my first sonogram and how the gestational sac was irregular. And if you Google it, you can see it can mean a bunch of things. And I made the mistake of worrying about it, looking too much into it, and also sharing with my husband about it, which made it so much worse. And so I actually reached out to a couple of my friends for prayer. I haven't told my parents yet at this point. I'm 11 weeks and I'm going to go visit them in less than a week. So that's when I will share the news, which is perfect timing. I have something up my sleeve. We'll see if we can get it on camera. And I went for my second sonogram, and the issue is almost completely like non-issue, completely resolved. And I'm also declaring an entire healing. So after I shared with my husband and it just got really worse, I just went into prayer over the fruit of my womb, over full healing, over just praying over my unborn child and knowing that if this is a promise from God, if God gave me this baby, He's going to bring the baby full term. And I've been praying and declaring that as well. And just placing my hands over my belly and just praying over my child, And the worry has left, the fear has left, and I was just keeping quiet, about the situation until I had that second sonogram. And so I did, and want to give God the glory. We serve a God that's alive, it's a healer. And I really wanted to share that and to give my testimony. And for all the mothers who are over 40, quote unquote, high risk, have faith in the Lord. Have faith that children are a gift from God and that the Lord wants to help you and bring you through this journey, you and your baby, and learn how to stand and take authority over your body, over your child, over your life. Learn how to war in the spirit because the spiritual warfare is real. And especially in a sensitive time when, overall there's just so many extra cares and worries upon your womanhood, your physical body. So, may God bless you. Be encouraged. Over and all, I'm feeling great. I have my moments. I have to constantly be eating because if I don't eat, I feel nauseous. And so I'm trying to have a lot of small meals every 2 or 3 hours, a lot of water. And I actually tried to fast this weekend, which was like a huge mistake because I do miss fasting. I was regularly fasting and praying, and I tried on day one, and I think I made it till 10 o'clock in the morning, and I started to feel really terrible, just really terrible. And so what I did was, and normally I have to eat like within 30 minutes of waking up, and I wake up very early, usually before 5 every day. And I have to eat something, or that's when I start to feel unwell. If I'm eating constantly small meals, then I feel amazing. So I fasted coffee, which was something that before, when I used to fast, I would fast food but I would not fast my coffee. I would have coffee. So I fasted my coffee throughout the weekend. Also, no processed food, no candy. You know, I've been slipping some in from time to time, I have to confess. But no sweets and no processed food. And so um, that's the way I had to fast this time. We'll see. I'm going to take it, one moment at a time. But I also dedicated more time to prayer and just being focused on the mission, right? That's all we can do. And I think in every season of our lives, God has grace and mercy over us, and He sees our intentions and the desires of our heart, and what we want to do for Him. And so I'm learning. I don't think I thought about fasting at all during my first two pregnancies. Like I said, I had so much going on. I wasn't even thinking about documenting my pregnancies. I wasn't thinking about, about much, because I had so much on top of me, which is why, you know, I'm excited about this pregnancy, because I just have more time to contemplate, to enjoy, to rest, and to just focus on receiving my baby. Um, so I'm signing out for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was helpful. And I hope you're just enjoying following me on this journey. And if you have any comments or anything that you want to add, or any questions, go ahead and place them in the comments. And, you know, continue to see what is to come on this pregnancy number 3 journey. God bless you, and I look forward to speaking and sharing some more.